there, everybody. I was just sitting around my house this morning and I was just contemplating about how incredibly stressful the world is around us today. Every 5 minutes we've got a different news story bringing on stress. We've got Corona, we've got the election, we've just got it coming at us from every angle. That doesn't even touch on the hate and division and arguing that we've just had it going around us constantly. And I just was really thinking about how we just have this collective stress weighing on all of us all the time, every day right now. And I thought to myself, how great would it be if we could come together collectively and just take like a midweek timeout, just a time to just unplug, take a deep breath, take a moment to do some inner healing and some self-love. Because at the end of the day, this path towards thought life healing, it really is about learning to self-love and to inner heal. Because when Jesus gave us the commandment and he said, I want you to love, what he was saying to us is, I want you to love God with all your heart, with everything inside of you, love God, and love yourself like you love others. But here's the thing, how are we going to love others if we haven't learned how to love ourselves? If we haven't learned how to spend time with ourselves, inner healing, building up, edifying, how are we going to do that? So I just think that this time of just self-reflection, stopping, taking time to breathe, meditate, to listen for God's still small voice is just so radically important. So I thought, what the heck, let's give it a shot. If you guys love it, we can come back, we can do this every week. We can do breathing exercises, we can do positive affirmations. You let me know in the comments if you like it, and if you do, I'll come back and I'll do it again. And just a couple things I want to mention before I start. I did decide to do this outdoors today because connecting with nature is just so important to our inner healing. So I wanted to do it outside. But guess what? That means we're going to hear dogs bark, we're going to hear trucks, we're going to hear different things. So practice just tuning that out and focusing on this moment, because this moment's for you. It's for me. And another thing I wanted to mention is that meditation might feel really weird to some of you. Maybe you've never done meditation before, and maybe this feels really kooky and weird and kind of quirky. Well, I just want to encourage you to push through that feeling, because it's truly not any of those things. Truly, meditation is something that God tells us to do in the Bible, and it's something that leads us to inner peace, to hearing from God, to just having a moment where we can just breathe and calm and come into peace and come into compassion. And really, it enables us to step into our calling, which is agape love. So I just want to encourage you to put those feelings aside, kind of push through it, and just allow yourself to embrace this moment. Okay, so we're just going to do a quick meditation together, and I'm going to encourage you now just to begin to relax and just close your eyes, just let your eyes shut down. Just start to breathe deeply. Take a deep breath in through your nose to a count of 4. Hold to a count of 5. Breathe out to a count of 6. One more time, take a deep breath in to a count of 4. Hold to a count of 5. Breathe out to a count of 6. Just start to feel yourself unplug. Let your distractions go. Start to feel your mind slow down. One more time, take a deep breath in to a count of 4. Hold to a count of 5. Breathe out to a count of 6. Just like to encourage you to allow your muscles to relax. Let your shoulders relax. Let your face relax. Unclench your jaw. begin to feel peaceful and serene. One more time, take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold. And breathe out through your mouth. Now I'd like to encourage you to imagine yourself sitting at the side of a beautiful stream. And just imagine the water flowing by, just trickling by. Hear the birds chirping. Feel the wind blowing. Feel the sun on your shoulders. Enjoy the peace you feel. Take in the nature around you. I'd like to encourage you to go deep into your inner self, back to your past. I'd like you to remember a time when you were about 6, maybe 7 years old. Imagine your inner child. What did you look like? Your hair, your face, your eyes. Imagine your inner child. Now I'd like you to imagine your inner child sitting next to you at that stream. Taking in nature alongside you, embracing the birds, the water, the sun, the sounds of nature. Now I'd like you to turn to your inner child. Look deep into your inner child's eyes. What do you see? Do you see love? Do you see peace? Maybe you see some fear. Maybe some pain. Maybe some confusion, some chaos. I'd like you to take your inner child and hold their face with your hands lovingly. Look deep into your inner child's eyes. I'd like you to repeat the following to your inner child. I love you. You are safe. You are protected. You are everything God desired you to be. You are loved. You are enough. You are safe. You are everything that God desired you to be. You are enough. You are safe. I will protect you. God will protect you. Now I'd like you to imagine yourself taking your inner child into your arms, hugging your inner child tightly and lovingly. I'd like you to imagine the love of God hovering just above your head like a light pulsating. Imagine that light entering your body like a channel, like a conduit, flowing through your body, out your arms, surrounding your inner child. From head to toe, imagine God's loving, healing energy enveloping your inner child. Now imagine that same love swirling around both of you. God's loving, healing energy swirling around both of you at the same time, healing both of you together. Now imagine your inner child just entering back into your space, becoming one with you again. Feel God's love. Feel His presence inside your body, inside your soul. Feel His love completely embracing you. Feel the peace of your inner child that now lives within you. Feel that peace and that healing. I'd like you to imagine opening your eyes, looking at that stream one more time, seeing the water flow by. I'd like you to imagine all of your past troubles just floating away with the water, drifting away. Now, one last time, take a deep breath in. This time, when you breathe out forcefully. Letting all of any leftover negativity flow out of you. One more time. Now, when you're ready, go ahead and begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Open your eyes when you're ready. Become aware of the day before you again. You know, as you come back to awareness, I'd really like to encourage you to embrace that peace you feel right now. To take it with you throughout the rest of your day. Don't leave it here. Don't turn off the video and leave it here. Take it with you. This is what meditation is for. What we do in here, we take out there. And that's how we begin to walk in agape love. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for ignoring the distractions. My doggy wanted to bark, sorry about that. But at the end of the day, pushing out distractions is part of the practice of meditation as well. Learning to hear the distractions, feel the distractions, but to not let them enter your space. And isn't that what we need to do so much right now with everything going on around us? To just push out the distractions and come back to our inner peace. So for now, I love you. I hope you enjoyed this time. If you like it, tell me below and we'll do it again. And until next time, peace and blessings.